Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Shadows. Hit that like button and let's get into it.
We should grow some cucumber in the garden.
Good idea. A diverse garden will bring joy to us all.
I meant for the horses. It helps them cool down in the summer.
Horses like cucumber.
They love them. My father was a stableman when I was young. I grew up around horses. He had trouble taming one wild horse. But when I bribed her with some cucumber, we became inseparable.
Thank you, Yaya. That's so good to know. Good story about horses and cucumber.
When Naoe first told me about this place, I didn't believe her.
Didn't believe what?
That not everything has to go up in flames.
Naoe's greatest skill isn't with her blade. It's with giving people hope.
A letter. Looks important. Alarming news about Lady Oichi. She needs my help again.
Lady Gamo's letter. Honored Sir, the blessings of heaven upon you. I know you care for Lady Oichi, as do I. Her spirit is failing. A visit to the Isle of Cats might bring her joy. She often visits a Suchi market. Perhaps you might seek her there, Lady Gamo. Alright, so we have a mission for Yasuke to do whenever we can get back to her. Another, which I'm not sure if it X'd out. I think it did. Yeah, the right side is almost completely done. Alright, so we finally have enough resources to upgrade our Kataruga, so we'll go ahead and do that now. Perfect. Alright, so this should allow us to get more scouts, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so with those upgrades all behind us, let me figure out where Junjiro is. We'll start off with him, and then we'll see if we can find a Kataruga, or a Kuji Kiri, for Naoe to finish her last reflection. Alright, let's figure out where Junjiro is. Got another mission for him. Probably gonna have us looking for another animal now. Hopefully it doesn't waste our time like last time. You can do it just like Naoe. Oh, what are you trying to do up here? Oh, he's trying to train. Look at that. Talk as Yasuke. Are you serious? Couldn't it give us that instruction on the menu? Alright, Yasuke. Let's talk to Junjiro.
Yasuke! Master Sorin sent me a letter from Ki. I want to go and visit him while he's on his pilgrimage.
On your own?
I have to grow up. Take care of myself. Can you show me some samurai moves? That's how swordsmen start out their training, isn't it?
It is a bit more complex than that. But yes, if it pleases you, I will demonstrate. Observe closely. I first learned kata by watching my own teacher, Master Kamizumi.
I'm watching.
Pay attention to your balance, your movement. Let the blade serve as an extension of your wheel.
Oh, hit the wrong button. Dead, blast it. Retry. We'll get it right. Level 2. All right, on to the third set. Interesting. And the final set. Alright, Junjiro. Time to train. Give him a katana. We gotta practice for real.
Your form is really good, Yasuke, sir.
You do not have to be formal, Junjiro. We have talked about this.
But you're a samurai. And you're teaching me. Master Sorin told me to always show respect.
Master Sorin taught you much, it seems. But why do you want to study the sword? I have never seen this side of you.
I have to. It's my duty.
Is this about Naoe?
Yes. And what she did a katano. I'll never forget. The night we met you. The night we were surrounded by soldiers. I couldn't talk or move or anything. Like I was a statue. But Naoe stayed with me. She could have run, but she didn't. She protected me. And I want to do the same for her, for all my family.
Is that how you see us, Junjiro? The allies?
Well, yeah, I mean, Naoe's like my sister, Tomiko is more like my auntie, and you're like my
It is all right. How about we try the kata again? Together this time.
Aw. Look at that. Junjiro sees us as a father figure. Fighting dummy outdoor cosmetic. That's kind of funny because they don't let you draw your weapon back at the hideout. Good to be back in the springtime. We had fun with winter in that season back up in Omi. Alright, let me switch back to Naoe and we're going to keep rolling. Okay, I think I figured it out. It looks like it's going to be back over this way. Let me go ahead and mark it. We're going to go ahead and get this Kataruga. Let's start here and see if we can figure out. Hopefully this is the last Kuji Kiri we need to do. It would seem like it. It's the only thing on the map that's showing up for it. Yep, I think we're on the right track. This would probably be the last one. This is I know it's been a long time since we've done this, but these are the reflections going back before the invasion of Iga. Yeah, this is perfect. There we go. This is the last one we needed to do, Naoe. You picked a great place to finish this. Now, it does kind of make me wonder if we've already done this one, because she didn't say anything.
Finally, I get to go to the Sokkoku Ikki. This is what's going to rally us. Igans uniting around one cause.
Okay, yep, we can talk to Momo Sandayu. I can't remember his full first name. But yeah, okay, so this is definitely the last one.
Walk with me for a moment, Naoe. How is training progressing with your father?
My father says I've come a long way, but I feel I have much to learn.
Nagato has taken great pains to prepare you, despite his paternal instincts.
He is a great father.
Of course. But it is difficult for one to discern whether they want the best for someone, or their idea of what is best. It is hard to see oneself from an outside perspective, or the ones they love. You have thoughts?
I think that life is confusing.
Then you know more than I did at your age. But I do have one word of advice for you, Naoe. If there is a moment today, during the ceremony, where you have something to say, say it. You must believe in your voice. It is time for young Igans to step into their destiny.
Thank you, Sir Sandayu. I will go find my father.
Thank you, Momo. Alright, yeah, I'm glad we're back here. Finally getting to do this. Yeah, like I was saying before, I should have just did all of them together while I was doing these missions, but I wanted to get into some of the main missions at the time. We made a lot of progress, so it's good to reflect again.
What are you doing up here?
I needed to clear my thoughts.
You always play your tsuchibue when you don't know what to say.
Have you been practicing your playing?
I haven't. I've been focusing on my other skills.
There are always things to improve. Do you know why I play this song?
I don't know why you play it. It is a secret you've kept from me. I don't think this would be too bad of an answer.
You've never told me why. There are many things you've not told me.
I know.
Tell me why.
I swore an oath to protect you at all costs. As your father, it was my duty. But it placed great limits on you.
You have more than fulfilled your oath.
You do not just look like your mother. You have her courage, her strong will.
Is she the Shinbaku? She better not be that
When
Shinbaku.
I lost to you, it wounded me in a way that never healed. Every day, I play her melody to soothe her spirit. And mine.
And mine.
I have robbed you of your mother's memory by staying silent. Soon, we will speak of her. But you must know, she would be proud of you. Come, my pro. It's time to take our oath.
We have not seen any indication for real that the mom is dead. I know they keep saying that, but it makes me wonder.
Iga no mono, we gather to reaffirm our oath to our Iki. Our traditions and our bonds cannot be abandoned. In uncertain times, we call upon you, the strongest among us.
Forgive my interruption, Norimasa.
What?
You are welcome, Hattori Hanzo.
Momochi-san da yo. Fujibayashi Nagato. The years steal behind us quickly, do they not?
Summer turns to autumn in the blink of an eye. But you did not come to reminisce, did you, Hanzo?
Perceptive as ever, Nagato. Lord Nobunaga will be here by nightfall with more soldiers than Iga has ever known. He brings his full might. Koga's as well. If you doubt me, go to Hijiyama Castle. You will find Kogan spies there awaiting Lord Nobunaga's signal. I offer Iga the protection of my lord Tokugawa Ieyasu. The odds are too great for Iga to survive. Surely, you realize this.
You left Iga to seek out fortune, not honor. Forgive me if I question your loyalty or your motives for returning.
Be careful, Koappa. If you do not know how to speak to your superior, you will learn the hard way.
You have not been away from Iga that long, Hanzo. You know very well we do not surrender.
Hattori Hanzo is right. We chirp like stupid birds who await the hawk. We must surrender once or else we'll all die.
Remember who you are, Fujitajiro. You are Egan and a part of our Iki.
You think I'll forget this? Is it the fate of Igans to merely die at the hands of cruel daimyos and ruthless samurai?
No, it's not.
You have something to add? It is a tradition of the Iki that every voice must be heard. Speak.
I cannot believe we got Hattori Hanzo. And why would we say nothing, especially when Momo told us to speak?
It does not matter if we're outnumbered. We must fight for our home.
Truer words have not been spoken tonight. Naoe is right.
I hear your mother's voice from your mouth. Perhaps you share her destiny as well.
Naoe's destiny is her own.
Young Fujibayashi is not a warrior in our Iki.
I asked Naoe to take the oath of the Iki because her heart is Igan. She fights without courage.
Did my son not have courage? Courage was not enough to thwart Oda Nobukatsu's archers. Courage alone does not make a warrior.
I've got plot armor.
If you doubt Naoe's a warrior, then let her prove it, Jiro.
If we must duel to decide, then so be it.
Do you accept this duel, Fujibayashi Naoe?
I accept.
So hold up. So he wants to surrender to not die from Nobunaga's army, but you're willing to fight us? Where's the logic? Why don't you save your energy for tomorrow? Can y'all believe we got Hattori Hanzo out here? That's really awesome. Yep. Go ahead and get your katana out. Get your ass whooped. Uh-huh. Pass me some of that Hanzo steel while you're at it.
Our respected member, Fujita Jiro, doubts Fujibayashi Naoe's worthiness as a warrior. The duel was proposed, and the duel was accepted.
Let's do it. Step back, Momo.
Machine.
Begin!
Oh yeah, let's go.
This is Oda Nobunaga. Iga is doomed.
Oh, okay. Charge this. Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting that unblockable.
Naoe. Defend!
Okay, I gotta be careful. He's going unblockable at that last swing. Okay. And the unblockable. Alright, yep. We just said that. We gotta be sharper.
will not spare us.
There it is. Back up. Charge this one. Really? Okay, I thought I blocked out of that in time. Alright. He is just swinging through all of our attacks. It's interesting. I blocked it. It's only gonna let us get attacks off when we dodge carefully. Back up. Come on now. How am I... All these attacks are just missing. That's sad. About to mess up this flashback for Naoe. Ah, can back up in time. Wow. That combo is tricky. Okay. We figured out the pattern, but we just messed it up. Really? We gotta do all this? Oh, really? Come on, game. Why would you put us back this far instead of just letting us go back to the fight? Alright, Naoe, let's get this right. We know the combo. Yep. Take our time. Let's do this right this time. And then unblockable. Yep, we got you that time. Don't get greedy on the swings. We figured out the pattern already, just a bad execution.
Oda Nobunaga will not spare us.
Heal up. Block. Really? Really? I spun out of that though. Okay. Just gotta do it perfect. Back it up. Charge it. Really? Watch out for the unblockable. Okay, swinging through our attacks again. That's fine. Charge it. Watch it. Kill him. There we go. Good job, Naoe.
Well fought, warrior. You belong in this Ikki. Please forgive my doubting you.
Finish him.
We must return to the shrine and take the oath of the Ikki. Let Oda Nobunaga face us as one.
You have chosen a road tonight, Iga. May it lead you to victory.
There goes Hattori Hanzo.
Each of you has signed this document and taken the oath. One copy will be kept hidden. Another will be made sacred, as the ashes of our oath mixed with water, blessed in the name of Ohiko no Mikoto. As each of us drink this water, the Ikki is made whole once more inside us all. We drink to steel ourselves against those who would divide us. We are fortified with a common purpose, a united strength. It is done.
Okay, yep.
We must find out if we truly have no allies left among the Kogan Sandai.
I will send scouts immediately.
Yep, and we know the Koga's turned. That's crazy. Yes, that would make sense why she gave the same ritual for everybody in the league that she started.
Kogan spies with weapons just outside our borders.
Hanzo told the truth, just as I suspected.
I will stay in Iga to ready our defense. Nagato, you ride to Hijiyama.
Naoe and I will both go to lessen their numbers and uncover Nobunaga's plans. Meet us at our horses, Naoe.
So is this going to continue, or is this going to take us back to where we were at the start of the game?
We need to find a way inside.
Oh no, so we're doing this. Okay. Enter the castle. Alright, we got Nagato with us. Alright, let's get to it. Guess we'll keep climbing. She have eagle vision? That's right.
There's a small opening up this path.
We can climb up. That's interesting. I don't think I've seen those, Whoa. Why was it swinging? There we go. But yeah, I don't think I've seen it light up that way before. Maybe it always has. I just didn't notice it. Is he still behind us, or is he... Where'd he go? Let me see. Alright, yeah, looks like he's probably staying down there. Yeah. Yeah, there he is. I thought he was going to be chasing or following behind us. That would have been cool.
I should join Chichue.
Wait. How did he get in here before us? Oh, that's him right there. No wonder.
Chichue killed the traitor.
Why'd she look surprised? You knew that was going to happen. Come on, Naoe.
All the Igans here are dead. The Kogans betrayed us.
I'm not afraid of them.
Good. But you do need to be careful. I will secure the castle and look for their plans. Stay low and stay safe, Naoe.
Oh, come on now. You know we got to help out more than that. Eavesdrop on the Kogan fighters? Really? Just eavesdropping? Alright. Don't have to worry about looting in this area. We do need to watch out for people walking around. Can't do any assassinations. We don't have that tool yet. So we have to play this smart. Because you gotta remember, this is before the invasion and everything, so she doesn't have any of the same skill or caliber. Put that light out. Oh, what the... Really? Why are they just facing the wall? Guess the game didn't know where else to put them, so you could go past. That's funny.
Those guards will alert their whole army if they see me.
Let's not be seen. Wait, did that say to open the door? I think it did, didn't it?
He's on his way to Iga. Who? Oda Nobunaga? Not just him. Thousands. The invasion's in motion. Did you not see the plans? In the courtyard.
Plans are in the courtyard, alright. I don't like how it's telling us about detection. Guess it's just giving us a reminder. Like I said, I think we were supposed to be finishing this stuff up earlier on in the game. Keep climbing, can you? Yeah, keep climbing up, there you go. Actually, you know what? Probably needed to go across. I mean, even if I jump behind them, there's really nowhere else to go to get up further. We gotta go all the way around. I don't think jumping down there is a good idea. Let's go this way. Yeah, I think that was a good call. Oh, they started seeing me for a second. We gotta keep moving. We can't assassinate anybody yet. You grab that window? No? Okay, I guess we'll just go down the... Oh, now she's climbing up. Okay, what? Can you go up or can you not? Okay, yeah, so she can't climb up on those with those things in the way. That's fair enough, I just couldn't tell the way she was doing that. We were just getting stuck. Quite a few people up here. Yeah, the only unnerving part is that this is pure stealth, since we can't do any assassinations to cover what we're doing. Let's go back here. Quite a few people around. Let's go up. This might be our best bet. Of course it's the best bet. It's the high ground. You can never go wrong with the high ground. Well, we know. We have known for millennia about the high ground, thanks to Kenobi. One person right there. We almost jumped right down. That would have been a bad move for us, potentially. Nothing on this end. Hopefully there's a door we can get in from. Nice. Yeah, we have a window. Thank you, Chichue.
You can put that away, Fujibayashi Naoe.
Oh, that was Hanzo. Never mind. Wow.
I am no Oni for you to fear. You've made it far. You have your mother's skill.
My father trained me. I did not know her.
Fine. So your father's skill, but your mother's voice. Nagato is a strong warrior, but so loyal to one tiny valley.
A valley you betrayed.
If a mistreated horse kicks off a rider who will not spare the whip, is that truly betrayal? You may face a similar choice, young Igan. What good is a homeland if it dooms you?
You doomed yourself. I will always fight for Iga. We don't know Hanzo's backstory, but let me just, we'll just go here.
I am Egan, and all I know is Iga. I must fight for it.
And what makes you think Iga can be saved?
I don't know what you want from me.
They've told you stories about Oni Hanzo, but have they told you the story of my childhood? The best shinobi warrior, long before I reached your age. The pride of my family. A prodigy one day, and a demon the next. Both paths taught me the same lesson. Nothing lasts forever. Some things die slowly like trees, and some die quickly like samurai. Let Iga die, or it will take you with it before your time. Only Lord Ieyasu can protect you.
Naoe?
He killed a Kogan and saved my life.
I thought they fought for your master.
A man serves many oaths. You know this just as well. I found that on the courier on my way out of Iga.
How is this possible?
All I know is my desire to show it to you. My final duty to an old friend.
Was that the instruction to go after the box?
It's not here. It was lost.
父上、ミブノ。
Iga is under attack. Quickly, we must get to Sendai.
You run to your doom, Nagato. It is too late to be ready.
Yep, that's how everything transpired. The day of the invasion.
He comes. Oda Nobunaga.
Wow. Yasuke's with them. Isn't that crazy? Look at that. Man.
We need a plan. Chichiue, what do we do?
We ride to Aikuni Shrine. Now.
Yep. That takes us back to the very beginning. Yeah, that's the end of the memory. Yep, we all know what happens from there. So Hanzo must have found a letter about them trying to go after the box, and he gave Nagato the warning. That had to be what that scroll was referencing.
My people. My village. Everything destroyed. This is what's fueled me. Why I need to make sure it never happens again.
That's impressive. All right. Yep, so that was the last of the Kuji Kiri. Let me see what it said on the objectives board, but yep, we have that finished now. Okay, so we have a Naoe quest. A small battalion of Mitsuhuri's clan have cornered Tokugawa Isshu and his Igan defenders. Meet Tokugawa. Alright, not too far away from where we are.
Are those Igans against Mitsuhide's army? I need to help.
Yep, let's help out. Kill all enemies? Nice. We're gonna extinguish this. Y'all don't need those flames. Let's get to it. Who are we gonna fight first?
This is not your fight, Shinobi!
I am Igan. This is my fight.
Yeah.
Boy, are they rejecting our help? Like, really? Are they in a position to do that? Uh-huh. We got some shurikens. There we go. One more would do it. Yep. Ow. Got them killed. Oh, what are you on? You're next. Don't be healing. Ain't nobody give you permission to heal. Hold this for me. Oh, you're not dead. Now he is. Can we... Oh, no, he's dead. Good. Another shuriken caught him. No, you don't. Yup. Another one down. We got to loot. Loot. Perfect. Couple more people to kill. Can we assassinate this person? Nope. That's fine. Watch it. No, I don't think so, homie. Gonna take some of that poison damage with you. Yup. Shuriken. Oh, I don't think he did it. Watch out. Nope. Nice. Good stabs down. Who's left? Just you. Shuriken. That'll do it. Love those shurikens. Make things nice and easy. Oh, one left, really? Assassinate. Oh, why didn't you assassinate Naoe? Alright, whatever. Charge it. Good. You people are welcome. I saved all of you. Is that the daughter of... She died in the war? No, I didn't. How are you going to say she died in the war and I'm standing right in front of you? It's her ghost. You literally just watched me kill a bunch of people. Why are y'all creeping? Are we walking like that?
Lord Tokugawa Ieyasu, raise your heads.
Timely assistance, Yasuke. I am pleased to see you survived Lord Nobunaga's betrayal.
Thank you, my lord. I honor Lord Nobunaga's alliances.
I admire your loyalty. The line does not seem as clear in these tumultuous times. I extend my gratitude to your friend as well. What is your name?
Thank you, Lord Ieyasu. I am Naoe.
Naoe? Ah, the Fujibayashi child.
You know me?
My associate once extended my protection to you. Before the regrettable events of Iga.
Hattori Hanzo served you.
And he continues to do so. A resourceful and loyal man. I count on his support. He will arrive soon. And he will be surprised to see you alive.
Is he escorting you out of the Kansai?
Observant, as most Igans. I am opting for the best strategy the situation prescribes. The sword may win this battle, but patience will win the war.
We will be patient. Patience will not stop Mitsuhide. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Naoe for this.
But Mitsuhide got ahead through aggressive means, my lord.
And yet, in the end, restraint will triumph and ensure prosperity.
But your forces could help Hashiba Hideyoshi and the Oda clan.
What would this accomplish? For more than 100 years, vengeance, power, and treason have led to this endless cycle. It will drive Hideyoshi, just as it drives Mitsuhide. I stood by Lord Nobunaga's vision, but his assassination will have the wolves tear each other apart for power. In this moment, it is wiser to be a fox.
Yes, Lord Ieyasu.
The aim is peace. We will usher the people there carefully. It is useless to harm a bird to make it sing. Best to wait for its song. Our friend in common has arrived.
Hattori Hanzo.
I hope we can one day continue this conversation. Thank you, both. Your help will not be forgotten.
Until we meet again, Lord Ieyasu.
Yep, you better be ready to help us take down Mitsuhide whenever we get to him.
I should talk with Hanzo. By myself.
If you need me, you know where I am.
Where is he going?
Follow. Are we supposed to be doing this sneakily? Can we just go straight to him? Interesting. Y'all have anything to say to each other? Look at that sword. Or at least the case for it. That looks awesome. Is he about to give us some cool gear? I'd love to get one of those spear things or Naginata from that he has.
Alive, are you?
Surviving.
Your father?
Dead.
I offered him life, and he chose death. Stubborn until the end.
That's not what happened. You knew what he was hiding.
The more important question is whether you know.
My father was high in a box. It does not matter. Now let's go with this answer here, because maybe he'll give us some more intel.
A fancy lacquered box.
You don't know what's inside.
My father died protecting it. That's all that matters to me.
And of course, now it is lost.
I will find it.
You don't have to be a fool like he was. Abandon this quest.
No, I made a promise.
It is a path that only leads to death.
Then why am I still standing?
It killed your father, and it killed your mother. It will kill you next.
What does this have to do with my mother?
It has everything to do with Tsuyu. You are robbed of an exceptional woman. The best warrior I have ever met.
Tell me more.
It's a complicated story, and I am not much of a storyteller. But I knew her, as well as Nagato did.
Were you close to my father?
He is your father.
We were different in every way. The high-born war prodigy, and the humble Jizamure's son. But we were like brothers.
What changed?
Our views. Time. The world is always moving. But most of all, it was those cursed boxes.
Boxes? There's more than one?
That is all I will say. Abandon this foolish quest, and work with me.
I gave my word.
Open your eyes, Naoe. The world is changing. Your skills have value. Come with me.
And be the tool of yet another power-hungry demon like you?
I am not the one chasing ghosts. There's much you don't know.
Threaten Hanzo, talk to Hanzo. That's wild. How are we going to threaten him? That's so intriguing. I really want to click that, but I don't see that being a good thing for us. Let's just talk to him.
Fine, but I will never stop asking for the truth.
Your parents raised an honorable child. I understand the burden you carry. Your father's blade is more than a weapon. It is a way of life.
Is it linked to the boxes? What are they?
Go to Setsu. Look for a large Kofun. As for what is inside, you will find out on your own. And Naoe, make Tsuyu proud.
I have so many questions.
I don't know. I think I'm scared.
Well, you are the most courageous person I have ever met. That must count for something.
You will have to. You can't come with me this time, Yasuke.
We all have secrets, and we all have to face them one day. Just know that your allies will be there for you if you need us.
What would I do without you?
I really do not know. Hey, you've got work to do. Get to it.
That's cool that Yasuke was still sticking around to watch over us. Man, that's crazy. Reach the Tomb of the Ancients. Yeah, it did say we had to go all the way back to Setsu. Yeah, it's, I was really hoping he'd give us more of an answer than what he did say. Now he ventures ever closer to learning about her mother's past within a group of assassins. May as well go to that next. Yeah, I am really intrigued to see what's in those boxes. I really want to know. And then for him to be as close, everybody knows the mom. I was joking earlier when I said the mom was in the box. Shit, she could be. We don't know. She could be in the box. She could be Shinbakufu. We don't know. What I do know is that we are going to continue and find out. Let's at least get to this mission here and see where the story takes us. Now, I'm still trying to figure out if all the Kabukimono are only in this region, which I think they are. So we'll start fighting them soon enough. But for right now, I wonder if this is going to take us into some of those crypts, like back on Odyssey, where we got to learn more of the backstory. Seems like it. They said we're going to look for a Kofun. I would guess that's similar to like a regular coffin, maybe like a shrine or grave site type deal. We'll find out. We will definitely find out. Oh, it's a pig! Ah, so I'm seeing one of those. Here's the old Kofun.
This place fits Hanzo's description. Now to find the way inside.
That's going to be the question. Oh, and we've got an answer. Alright, before we go in there, let me just go up these stairs real quick. Just wondering if there's anything up here. Interesting. Nothing inside of it. Have to check. Probably just some offerings left behind. Alright, so I already know where to go. Let's head down here, check things out.
This must be the way in.
Yeah, Hanzo put us on the right track. We'll find out what's in here.
Now to find what Hanzo spoke about. So cryptically. What is this place?
Oh, yep, a couple more of these statues here.
I wonder what happened.
Looks like there's a path under there we could go to. Okay, we got a Kanobo, probably for Yasuke.
I should make sure I haven't missed anything.
I agree.
This scroll is in bad shape. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. The rest is too damaged to read.
Interesting. Somebody's coughing. Who's buried here? I'm not seeing anything else we can do in this room. Got some light particles, this something. Yeah, it's further down underneath. Yeah, so we gotta keep traveling.
I wonder where this leads.
We're gonna find out, Naoe. Hopefully we're prepared for whatever is down here, because I feel like there's gonna be something. I'd be surprised if this is all purely exploration. We'll light these up while we're going. Might as well.
Who else knows about this place?
I think it's just us now. We can't imagine too many other people. Everyone else is probably dead that wouldn't know. Why did she put all that effort into jumping past that? You see that? She ain't gonna do it again. One-time deal. She really hits a fancy jump for that. All right, we have a way we could go down. Probably need to swing across, but let me jump down and see if there's anything in here. You know I gotta check and see. Why should there be some monster in here ready to kill us? We know we had to mess around and find out first. Yeah, it looks empty. Let's see if we can swing across, make this look good, shall we? Let's do it right. And... Really? For real? All that just to go straight into the water? Alright, now he kind of trolled me on that one. I'm not gonna lie.
Good thing I have my rope. Whoever was here didn't want to be found.
Yeah. I think it was only supposed to be found by shinobis like us that had the right tools. Another box for looting. Can we get up here? No, that's all blocked off. So it has to be another path, yeah. Through the wall. What am I stuck on now? Really? There we go. Alright, we're going this way. Looks like we have to swim. Yeah, not seeing anything else. Was that blood down here? I think it was just some plants. Now, question is, how are we getting out of here? That's the next question. Alright, I see we can swing across. Let me go down here first. Yeah, it looks like more of these sunken treasures. What is this? Oh, we almost missed this box. Look at that. Awesome. Got some Mon out of it too. Cool. Let me switch. We need to ascend. Toggle back to swing. Yep, get some momentum. There we go. That should be sufficient. Alright, now we need to get our swing right. Let's get a little more momentum before we make that jump. Make sure we do it right again. Okay. I would have been salty. I really would have. Nice. Oh, looks like there's a path over this way too. Hold on. Is that what we want to do? What's over here? This is leading to a path. Okay, is that going the same way? Oh, that's tough. I don't want to miss out on anything, but I think they're both going the same way. Let's go up this path here. Can you jump? Nice. Yeah, I'm thinking both of these are going to lead the same way. Yeah. Yeah, because, yeah, yep. How we just come up this way? Same thing. Perfect. Just wanted to make sure. Don't want to miss out on any exploration. We missed a couple of these earlier, but that's alright. We'll just light up the rest of them as we see them. I still feel like we're in for some type of battle down here. There's no way this is just all exploration. It cannot be peaceful.
No signs of battle here. They must have missed this room.
Nothing in all of that. Same type of stuff down here. It's interesting. Like little horse statues.
There's something ahead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we need to... Let me swim again. Let's check the water. Make sure we don't miss out on any boxes or anything we can loot. We have a path to the right over there. Yeah, so far this is all clear. If we missed something back that way, it could be finding it over here. There we go. Go and like this one. Perfect. Did we just walk past this when we came over? I think we did. Yep. Definitely just missed that room to the right. Now we need to go across. We already checked the water. We didn't see anything. Let me descend a little bit. Yeah, there we go. A little bit more momentum. Was there a second one we were supposed to go to? Interesting. See, I'm not seeing another... Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, I definitely just missed it. All right, we'll drop. Get that one. Naoe. No, come... Thank you. Finally. We got an achievement for that. That's how much of a struggle that was. Oh, we got, it looks like a legendary chest. Ooh. Amaratsu's Blessing. Kofun Raider. I like it. Alright, we'll check and see what that amulet gives us in a moment. It is making us travel. Refill supplies? Come on now. Something's gotta be over here.
Could one of the bodies be... Let's not go there, Naoe. He wears a blade just like mine.
Can you take that then? Can we have multiple blades?
More bodies. Dead for years. A battle between Ronin and Shinobi. What were they fighting for?
We're about to find out. I really do believe we're about to find out, Naoe. Should be able to stick the blade in here. Interesting. Fresh moss down here.
No one has been here for years. 3 altars. Could this be where the boxes were kept?
That would make sense.
Valor, wisdom, benevolence. The same virtues Chichiwa used in lessons when I was young.
We can only light this up. Okay. Oh, we got something over here. Light this up first. Is this going to be the mom's journal?
Only wrote on a few pages, in an odd language. Yasuke can try.
So is that going to... You know what? I wonder if that's going to reference to a different...
I need Yasuke to look at this book.
Yeah, is that going to reference to an older Assassin's game? Look at the armor.
This must have belonged to someone in the Kakushibaiki.
That has to be the mom's armor, right? All right, let's go ahead and throw that on. That looks incredibly strong. Yeah, now we're really looking the part. Yep, perfect fit. How about that? All right, does it want us to just fast travel out of here? I think so. It's not making this seem like it's a restricted area. Do we not care about that green orb in the middle? What is that? That has to be something important. Or maybe that's just light peering in. That's really interesting. I like that. We got the guild. Yeah, man, this is really coming together. Oh yeah, let's go back to the hideout. Fast travel unavailable. Are you kidding? Yeah, we got that OG Assassin's Creed type armor. It's a good look. That wasn't here before, was it? Oh, that was a refill for the tools. Oh, that's right. Yep, we came down here.
I can't get up there.
Okay, yeah, so it forces you to go out this way, but I did not recall this opening here. Did this change? I swear this thing probably changed. There's no way this opening was here and we just ran past it. I've been thorough about running through these areas. We'll use the shuriken. And refill the tools. Thank you.
Time to get out of here.
What else is there? Okay, we can extinguish that. Okay, yes, that was our way in. No wonder. Yeah, we had to crawl through there. I am so intrigued to talk to Yasuke. This is going to be interesting where this story goes from here.
You followed me?
Of course not. Pure coincidence.
I'm fine, you know.
So, what did you find?
I was hoping you could help me with this. I can't read it.
Ah, Latin.
What does it say?
It is a journal, or at least a part of one, if we judge it by the cover. Belonging to Alvaro Cataribera, a Spaniard. He writes about a young assassin.
What? Read it.
I will try to translate, but it is only a few pages. I would need more time for precise reading.
Yasuke.
All right. The time to expand the Brotherhood has come. If we are to fulfill the mission from Emperor Gonara. Tomorrow, Tsuyu and I leave for Iga, in search of a new ally. If rumors are true, a free spirit shinobi, Momochi Sandayu, fights daimyo oppression.
A mission from the former emperor? Momochi Sandayu?
There is more. With luck, Tsuyu will build our brotherhood in Japan. Kakushiba Iki, they call it. One last page. Today, I announced my departure to Tsuyu. I gave her the task of protecting the objects, to keep their secrets. The balance of Japan rests with her. We live in shadow to serve the light.
The objects. What do you think they are?
I do not know. But judging by what this Cataribera wrote, their identity should remain a secret.
My parents. They died for this creed. Hanzo spoke the truth. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I found that tenet in the Kofun.
They were good people who fought for others. We will find what they have lost and honor what they stood for. They are not establishing outposts.
That's as good a start as any.
I feel like Naoe just found her mother's armor. I really do. Yeah, so they were definitely a part of the guild, or the brotherhood. Looks like this is going to be an animus moment. Yeah, let's go ahead and restore. Oh, I thought it was going to take us into a cutscene. Interesting. That's a new anomaly. Okay, yeah, that was definitely an interesting mission. Like I said, we're starting to get a little more idea to what all is taking place with Naoe's parents, particularly her mom, who seems like she was definitely with the Brotherhood. Locked. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely getting to an interesting part of the story. We gotta get more of this backstory done. Why is all this highlighting around this area? What is this anomaly going to be? Can we interact with this? Restore again? Now it's going this way. Any others? Now it's leading us up this way. Okay, maybe that's why the other one was locked. We had to loop around to it. Yeah, now we have this one here and then the one up top. Yep, here we go. Okay, now we can investigate the rift.
There is something different about you. A newfound sense of... The term escapes me. Is it desire? That's for you to define. A path you will trace beyond my guidance. Good. What has been can never truly be erased. Only obscured to those who come next. What once was, is. Waiting. Go. Onward.
I guess we're going this way now. Yeah, we're definitely making some good progress in this game.
When I was initiated into the Brotherhood, I swore, among many things, to stay my blade from innocent flesh. As I uttered my oath, I nearly choked on emotion. I felt it sing in my soul. A crude twist of fate, perhaps, that this oath would turn out to be my undoing.
Now that name, I wonder if that's from a previous game that I just have not played. I feel like it's probably referencing from an older game. Especially having the first name like that. It doesn't seem like it would be true to the Japanese region. But he did say he was a Spaniard, so that would make sense.
A pursuit gone wrong. A miscalculation on my part. A young girl, fear and confusion etched into her lifeless eyes. My hidden blade, bright and sticky, with the waxy sheen of her blood. To this day, I do not know her name. It's likely for the best. One thing to have nightmares, another thing to know them on a first-name basis.
This is definitely giving us more questions than answers. Can we sprint over to this one? No. Can only do this walk? Okay. Guess it's probably trying to build up the memory and the time it takes us to get over there so it can load it. It'd be nice to sprint. That's all right. We're not even speed walking. We're just walking. As casual as it can get.
A nightmare that has pursued me since my excommunication from the Brotherhood. From Spain to far-flung ports. Malacca, Formosa. That song I once felt, that once stirred my heart. Silent. And then Macau, where I was shaken. Briefly from my drunken haze. A discussion between two men, Templars. Talking in the open, boldly, and unquestioned. I listened intently as they spoke of an expedition in the chain of islands they called Japan. They departed, and I followed.
It has to be the Portuguese. If that guy was from Spain, and he heard those Portuguese talking about coming to Japan, trying to set up the churches and whatnot, because we know somebody is in charge of the Shinbaku. It's not Mitsuhide. He's like the leader of it for these people. The Templars are the only people that we haven't really spoke about or heard anything from since Yasuke's last flashback about before they invaded Iga. So it seems like it's them.
In the year of 1549, I landed at Nagasaki. The arrival of Francisco Javier's delegation provided ample cover and access. I absorbed as much as I could, testing the instinct I was certain had faded since I violated the Brotherhood's 3 tenets. Since I stumbled from the path I had coveted for so long, I was wrong. My instinct simply hibernated, waiting for a new war. And in the land of Japan, I had found it. Or it found me. Couldn't fight it alone. I would need allies, soldiers. Progress is slow, but promising. And she is promising as well. A Japanese girl that I saved.
Wait, is that Master Soren? Junjiro's, is it him? Japanese girl that he saved. It sounded like he would be referencing us. And we would have had the blade at the time. So is Soren... I can't tell, man. This is really getting interesting, but it would seem like they're either talking about Naoe's mom or they're talking about Naoe, which would be Soren.
Her arm has shriveled from starvation. I wonder how her wrist can bear the weight of a hidden blade. But I recognize the look in her eyes. She's determined to learn, has the potential to become lethal, to open her heart to the music that once guided me. A tune I had not expected to hear again. Before my day of atonement comes, I am content to do what I have always done. Kill in the name of freedom. To prove my faith in the name of a brotherhood that will not have me. And the new one I will build. The nightmare, it will subside.
Okay, I left more questions than answers. They'll get figured out eventually, but I don't know. There's a lot of backstory there. Alright, so data file available. She gonna say anything else about that? No? Alright, Naoe. More questions than answers. We will figure it out as time goes on. Alright, so for the next episode, we'll probably go after the Kabuki Mono and Setsu. We'll finish taking them out. Go after some of those Daikin. That's partly what I intended to do for this episode, but we found that Kuji Kiri, and then that just turned into so many flashbacks and conversations, so I wanted to keep going with that while it was still fresh on the brain. But yeah, it looks like we're definitely getting into more of the intriguing parts of this story. But yep, I appreciate all the support with this playthrough. Hit that like button, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.